Man, welcome back again for another episode of Season 1, Episode 3 of The Corner Pocket. We are live and well. If y'all didn't know, y'all hear that Migos in the background right now. Man, what's going on with y'all, man? Y'all good? Y'all feeling good?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great.
He's feeling good. He's feeling real good. He just did a slide to him, bro. Look at him.
He's a clown. I like that hat, though, y'all.
The Corner Pocket. You see that hat? Your boy D Nice is ready, man. Let's go, man.
I chat, man. This is my dude, D Nice. This is The Truth. This is Cheese, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button to all your social media platforms. Hit that notification bell. Turn it on so you know when all videos are dropping. Once again, we do not own that music. That is by Migos. Man, it is so exciting to be here again. Thank you guys for the support, man. Thank y'all for the prayers, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed episode 2. Episode 3, y'all not ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Y'all not ready. Get your
we
fire
changed the
extinguishers.
glasses on y'all because y'all not ready, man. All that criticism about we had the wine glass, it was grape juice. Knowing dang old well it was that yak. But, hey, we here for y'all today, man. The Corner Pocket. I got the special made hats. Shout out to Liz and Easton. The lady there, I'm sorry, sweetheart, I don't know your name, but the drip is there. She said the Corner Pocket gonna be dripping, so I'm making the hat drip. You feel me? You see that drip? Hey, the Corner Pocket, baby.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that, man. Shout out to Liz. He said her name is Liz.
Easton.
In Easton.
No, I heard her name Liz, man. I don't know her name.
No.
I forgot her name.
No name embroider.
No name
Shout
embroider.
you out.
Just know she ain't the only female Liz. Go check her out.
Yes, sir.
Man, well, man, just want to ask you how you doing today, True. How was your week, bro?
Man, my week was pretty good, man. Short work week. It was pretty good, man. How about yours?
Hey, man. My work was like rolling dice. 7-Eleven all day lucky, man. Like, I had a good work week. And I was off Friday. Yes, sir. Bro, I had that 3-day weekend. You feel me?
That's all we want.
Ah, yes.
3 days off in a row.
Yes, sir.
Man, my week was cool too, man. Just was excited to get back here with you guys, man. I'm excited to see what we're gonna talk about. You know, we cover that sports, and then we have our own segments.
Yes, sir.
And man, people have been going crazy in the comments, man. Just quoting different things. I know you said you experienced people quoting.
Oh yeah,
the little corner pocket at work and
Everybody
stuff
always
like
quoting
that.
stuff, man. But I tell you what, though, this week it's gonna be a lot of quotes, maybe silence. Oh, I know it's gonna be fire, and I don't mean a firecracker or wood on the fire.
It's gonna be fire.
Well, man, let's get into our sports topics,
Yes, sir.
man. NCAA tournaments, man. A lot of shockers and surprises. This little school, can't call them little no more, but this school, St. Peter's from New Jersey, man, going to the Elite Eight.
All I gotta say is Peacocks. We're marching down the field, Peacocks. Fresh Prince, and you refuse to yield. We are rougher, because we are tougher. We are the Peacocks of St. Peter. Let's go, man. I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Let's go, baby. St. Peter's, baby. I'm with y'all, man. The coach is confident. He talks smack. He's going to see y'all later. Yeah. Let's go, Peacock. The whole team is ready, man. Peacocks.
Yeah, they
Let's go. St. Peter's, man. New Jersey.
You know what the coach said, man? He said, "Why would we be scared? We from Jersey."
Exactly.
He said, "Look at us. We from Jersey. Why would we be scared?"
You know what I'm saying? You see all their hair is all nappy and dirty looking, man. Yeah, they don't care, bro. Like, we out there, Peacocks at St. Peter's, bro. Jump on the band like I did.
They balling.
Are you an alumni of Peacocks?
Yeah, I am. I'm a bandwagoner. So, yes, I am an alumni of Peacock. I went there. No, I didn't, man. I'm a Michigan man, but Peacocks, man, bro. Hey, y'all got me, man. After Michigan lost, y'all got me. Hey, listen, man, I watched the interview after they beat somebody. I forgot, man. Somebody non-relevant. Obviously, Peacocks is relevant right now. So, the coach was like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep trying to say that we're defying the odds, this, that, and the third. What else? And then at the end of the conversation, he said, "I'll see you later." And the crowd and the team was like, yeah, we're gonna see y'all later in the Final Four. Let's go, St. Peter's, the underdog. St. Peter's, baby, man. Let's go, y'all.
I like the
Peacocks.
underdogs, man. I think it's a great story, man. That this no-name team,
Right.
I think they said their budget was like $250,000 compared to like millions from these big colleges because they knocked off number 2 Kentucky, number 7 Murray State, and number 3 Purdue from the Big Ten.
knocked them
No
off.
longer Big Ten, Little 10. But this St. Peter's school, man, I'm like, yo, there is ballers unknown, and this school has been unknown, but now they're known.
Yeah, they're known. They're on the map.
Man, another thing, NCAA, Penny Hardaway. Y'all heard what's going on with Memphis Tigers? The
No,
Penny
no,
Hardaway,
no,
they
no,
under
no.
investigation.
Inform me.
Under investigation for NCAA violations for improper money going to recruits. Back in 2019, they said that he paid this young man family money right around about $11,500 to move them.
Golden State.
Yes, the
Okay.
Wiseman guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So Penny is under investigation and Memphis is under investigation. What do y'all think about that, man?
It's always something. I don't even see what the problem is with that, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You want to help a family out. I mean, it's coming out of his pocket. Why is that always an issue about, I mean, these athletes don't make no money anyway, you know what I mean? So why is it an issue that they can accept gifts and money, you know what I mean? Like, so what, man? Like, let them do it, man. Like, there's so much more worse stuff going on than that, you know what I'm saying? To me, that's a good thing, to help a family out, to support them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, and I'm tired of hearing about stuff like that.
Well, I'm going to say this, man, and cause here at the corner pocket, we ain't scared to say nothing. It's a white and black thing, unfortunately, man. I'm sorry to say that, man, but it's been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to throw no shade. I'm not nowhere near racist when I say this, man. But a whole lot of white kids been getting opportunities, this and the third. But as soon as a black kid get the opportunity, it's an issue. You know what I'm
black
saying?
folks, you know what I mean? Like, chill out, man.
Johnny Manziel was getting benefits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody talking about that.
Exactly. And then, like, who knows how many other players, man, that got issued.
Yeah.
And now that they paying these college players now, who
Yeah.
else? Now, instead of being secret about paying somebody, you can openly do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why you got an issue with Penny Hardaway looking out for this
Right.
family?
You know what I mean?
when
Yeah.
They've been doing this.
Yeah,
Listen,
3
man,
years
cut
ago.
it out.
You know what I mean? Like 3 years ago. You know, why are you digging up the past? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not in the past, it's over with. It's always something to stir. They always come up with something to stir something up to, I guess, to have some type of story or something. Man, what's up on the limit?
Yeah, I think it wouldn't have been an issue because you got the new NIL where they're allowed to make money off their likeness. And so if it would have happened this year, it wouldn't have been a big
Yeah.
issue because 2019, y'all remember, it wasn't passed yet.
Right.
So they just passed this within the last year of them being able to make money off their likeness. So I guess they're trying to ding them because like it wasn't around the new rules for the NIL
Right,
for them to get paid. So it's an issue now.
But I'm just saying, though,
like,
man.
issue now. Why they ain't ding them back then? You know,
Yeah,
you
that's
just-
what I'm
3 years
saying.
later, you just now find, oh, they did this wrong. Like, it's
Because-
BS. I'm tired.
Because it's like that. Because I mean, like I said earlier, man, it's the color of your skin.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, man, but it's the truth, man. Like, okay, for instance, let's just say, oh man, who was a good? Okay, let's just say Jason Williams, right?
Yeah.
Remember him, man? White chocolate
Yeah.
was doing this thing. Ain't no telling if he got paid or not. But then you got somebody like Allen Iverson who come out with his own style and stuff. He probably got paid too or whatever, but then same as that time though, we're judging him because he's trying to change the narrative of
Right.
random shooting ties
Yeah.
at an NBA. But then meanwhile with Jason Williams, he's saying here, I mean, you can tell he was a hood dude, man, on the court. You can tell it. But don't nobody know if outside of that, you know what I'm saying, like his family then they moved from the trailer parks all the way up into somewhere suburban. You know, we don't know that, man, because it's the skin color. And that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. We gotta get out of that skin color type situation right now. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that we go through this, even in sports. You know what I mean? Like it's sad. In general, period.
So what do we have to do as a people to
Exactly.
make that stop happening? We have to come together. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Look out for each other.
Hey,
Yeah.
real quick, Ken, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead, bro. You good, bro.
On another narrative, we watching March Madness, right? Talking about St. Peter's. How come these HBCUs is not in the March Madness?
Well, the Jackson State women team was.
Okay.
They got knocked out. I think they made it to the round of 32.
Okay. So
So-
why ain't it more though? We just got one team.
know.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how come, like, you got Deion Sanders going to the football team being the head coach? How come HBCUs is not getting recognized like it should be? Because, like, it's all these athletes, man, that be really balling out. They very smart in the school and everything. How come they're not getting noticed like they should be?
I think he's probably got to do something with the money.
Yep. I agree with that. Money, exposure. Yeah. Because, like, Deion is changing that narrative now, though.
Yeah.
He's bringing more attention, not to just Jackson State, but to the whole HBCU community.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he got the #1 recruit, Travis Hunter, to come to Jackson State. So you're going to see more, as you see Hugh Jackson at Grambling,
Right.
you got Eddie George at Tennessee State.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, you're about to see more attention being brought to the HBCUs, and you're going to see more 4 or 5 star athletes coming to the HBCUs. So it's just a matter of time. I think, like, I agree with Truth, like a lack of exposure. They're not on like ESPN.
Right.
Since Deion got there, they on ESPN, ESPN2, and stuff like that. But before that, you just saw them at the classics.
Right.
You had Grambling
right.
versus Southern or something like that in the Battle of the Bands. But now Deion is changing that narrative. He's bringing more attention to all the HBCUs.
I'm saying, like, that's good and all, but also that's sad because why you got some high profile person you know that used to do this back in the day? How come it take this person to bring the HBCU? I think, me personally, the HBCUs should be more presented out as it's just the normal, because it's a whole lot of HBCUs that got some athletic players, got some very smart kids, man, and they're not getting the notice. Like, hey, yo, listen, I'm telling you right now, your boy D Nice from the corner pocket. Get these HBCUs out there. You hear me? Like, right now, I'm gonna get them out there, man, because these kids are very intelligent, athletic. Y'all keep sitting there shunning them. Stop shunning them, man. Open up y'all's book, man, and read it. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I gotta say, man. Like,
I think it's gonna change though, man, because right now, a lot of, like, let's just get it, the black high school athletes now are starting to look at that Travis Hunter going to Jackson State, and still seeing, like, now I have an opportunity to play for a former NFL player, a Hall of Famer, Deion, to learn what it takes to make it to the next level. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm excited for it. I think, like, you're going to see more and more 5, 4 3-star recruits. And then also, like, these Big Ten, the ACC, the SEC, they got more money to go to these places to recruit. They have better facilities. You know what I mean? Bigger stadium. You got your own channel, your own network. So all that is very appealing to, like, if I'm being recruited by Ohio State, let's say Florida, let's say Alabama, and then what's the college over there not too far from us, Wright State or Central State?
Yeah.
Bro, have you seen Central State facilities, their football field? It looks like a sandbox.
Wow.
So, like, I got a sandbox compared to Buckeye Stadium. Which one am I going to go to? I'm going to go to Buckeye Stadium. One, I get exposed. Two, these coaches are familiar with the league. They got connections in the league. So it's more appealing to me. But now, if I got to choose between Jackson State, I got Ohio State, I got Michigan, I'm going to put your boys in there. I'm going to entertain Jackson State.
Right.
Because now Deion's there. He's
got
been in the
prime
NFL.
But let me intervene, though. And what you said, everything was all facts. But here, what I'm saying is, though, how come the exposure is so lessened with the HBCUs? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can go to a beautiful college and campus area, HBCUs, but it's not getting that exposure. Why? Because it's like we're considered the lower level. Everything like that, man. Like you just said, man. Like SEC schools or Big Ten schools. Okay, well, we need that same vibe, that same excitement for the HBCUs. I mean, granted, it's coming slowly but surely, but no, I feel like that needs to be exposed as well too, because these HBCUs is for real where it's at. It's a lot of people that come out there that's very intelligent, that's in great power moves. Like, I think our vice president is from HBCU, correct? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know for sure though, but maybe if y'all know, leave me in the comments, man. I honestly don't know. I think she is, man. But leave me in the comments, man. If she is, though, you can correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Well, also, you got to look back, too. There's a lot of great NFL greats that came from HBCUs.
True.
Not a lot. Once again, that's why it doesn't get that attention, because there's not a lot of them that come out of the HBCUs. But you got, like, Jerry Rice. Shannon Sharp, you know what I mean, that went to these HBCUs. You even got Stephen A. Smith, the commentator from ESPN went to an HBCU. So
well, that's preposterous. You're already saying.
you know what I mean? So I think it's going to take some of them alums, some of them alums that went to these schools that are famous, quote unquote, now to promote their school. You know what I mean? Deion's doing his part. It's just going to take more people, more exposure. To answer your question, it's just going to take more people to press that issue up. Hey, man, we got the same caliber athlete that y'all do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because when I looked at Jackson State, I watched a few of their games. Them boys bad, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, them boys is bad, man. I think they can keep up with a lot of the Power 5 teams, man. Like, they bad. Like, he's getting these 3, 4, 5 stars coming to the school, man. And he's changing the culture of the HBCU.
Well, you know what? So let's... We're going to chill right there because that's a whole different segment. That's a whole hour-long show.
We can go on.
I'm going to holler at Truth right now. Truth.
Okay.
Hey, man, how do you feel right now the Miami Dolphins have Tyreek Hill? Hey, Keys, I'm going to ask Truth. I need to hear what Truth got to say about this one.
I'm turning my mic off.
Hey,
They just became instant contenders, man. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like... It's going to be a crazy season, man. I mean, they didn't do too bad last year, man, but it's just going to be, I mean, they got like one of the top receivers, man. I mean, they're going to be like a fun offense to watch, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on quarterback play, too.
They got Tua, though. Tua got an arm. We seen this man's arm at national championship. So now you got Parker as a receiver. You got Waddle from from Alabama, who Tua knows. And now you got Hill. Keys, you tell me, bro. Like, if you Tua right now,
can he throw it downfield?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
That's what, you know what I mean. Like,
so before I talk about that, let me say this real quick though, because I've been firing to say this. Yes, we had a discussion at work. Who makes who? Does the quarterback make the receiver, or does the receiver make the quarterback? Let me ask you that question, and then I'm gonna tell you my response. So, who want to go first, man? The ball's in the air, man. Dunk it. Who want to go first? There you go.
Well, I think it goes both ways. I think they both complement each other. They both need each other. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a good receiver and a bad quarterback, it ain't gonna work, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like if Tua can't throw the ball downfield to get it, what's the name? I mean, it's just gonna be bad. You know what I mean? So I think they complement each other. You know what I mean? Like, they got to be on the same page. You can't have one good one and one bad one. It's not gonna work, and that's in anything. So we just think key behind the back.
I like that, man. I want to touch real quick, and I'm going to answer your question. I think Jalen, Waddle, and Hill is going to be dynamic, both 4.2. I think Hill's 4.2. I believe Waddle ran a 4.2, maybe low 4.3. So that speed. The one thing I am concerned about, too, is can Tua get the ball downfield? Yeah. The offensive line, I'm not too familiar with the offensive line. Are they going to give him time to get the ball out to them? Because if he does get it to him, that's a touchdown every play. Yep. That's pretty much throw it up there and go get it. Now, as far as the quarterback to receiver, I do believe sometimes the quarterback can be terrible, but if he has a great receiver, he makes him look good.
The receiver makes the quarterback look good.
He can make the quarterback look good. You know what I mean? Like, of course you want an accurate quarterback, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, to get you the ball in the right place, and it's up to you to catch it.
Right.
But also I've seen where they were bad quarterbacks and the receivers made them good. Like, they may have made an erratic throw, but the receiver wound up making some spectacular catch. I mean, point and take, my Cleveland Browns have a new quarterback now. And Baker, kind of sporadic, but we had OBJ, we had Landry, and he had a good running game to overshadow his inconsistencies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so now we got this dynamic quarterback, Watson. He got a tight end. He's going to got some receivers. OBJ might be coming back. So, like, now here we go. We got a good quarterback.
Who they?
Now it's like, can these receivers step up? He keeps saying this Who Dey stuff. And we talked about this last week with the AFC, man. They about to get that business this year, and he know that. Once again, I'm going to throw a gunshot real quick. What happened in the Super Bowl? That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, but this dude keeps talking about the Super Bowl, right? But we went. How long y'all been there? Spaghetti-o.
There you go.
Let's get back to subject. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, like, Yeah, cause Cleveland Clowns. I don't care. I don't like the Browns. I don't like the Steelers, the Wheelers. I don't like the football Browns either. I'm a Bango. Who they, baby? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody, like I said before.
Clowns this year, man. I think they're gonna be.
Who will be clowns?
I don't think the Browns are gonna be clowns this year.
The Clowns gonna be crowned also. They gonna say you got all geek for Watson. Yeah, who they think gonna beat them Bengals? 5-1-3, stand up, Bengal baby. Let's get back to the subject.
Watch this though, Truth. Watch this. Watch this.
Watch Joe Burr.
Y'all gonna be called.
Joe Burr.
Y'all gonna be called the Cincinnati Kittens after this year. Bro.
This dude said.
The Cincinnati Kittens.
Okay, so real quick, we got a line now. We got a line now. So Joe Burrow might have 5,000 yards passing. Joe Mixon might have 2,000 yards rushing. Joe Mixon always gets some silent 1,000 yards rushing. You know what I'm saying? Now that he got Collins from the Dallas Cowboys, and he got Kirkpatrick, whatever, from the Buccaneers, who also gave Tom Brady a championship. And the one homie, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, brother, but from the New England Patriots, who got Tom Brady a championship. Joe Burrow is about to go in that pocket and be confused because he had nobody coming at him running after him. He would throw the ball. Listen, the Bengals, I don't care all these trades y'all got right now going on, the Bills, the Browns, the whoever, I don't give a care, bruh. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody, bruh. Super Bowl champions, we are coming. Last year, we went with no line. We had no line last year. Like Barry said in Detroit line, we had no line last year and went to the Super Bowl. Now we got a line. Oh yeah, Dynasty baby, The Rock. Jay-Z say The Rock Dynasty. Let's go, man.
I agree with you, though. I gotta give you props.
Nah, you ain't giving me nothing, bro.
I'm giving you your flowers right now.
Bro,
you are correct.
Y'all made it
to the Super Bowl.
With your flowers, bro.
With no line.
Your flowers, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all look at that last play, I gave you credit last episode. Y'all look at that last play. If dude would have had time, bro would have had time. Y'all had a receiver that was
exactly.
open.
Now he's gonna have plenty of time. Hey, you know what? Joe Burrow got so much time. He can go to this corner store, right? Get 2 singles and a beer, like I do sometimes. He can go to the Walmart, get his grocery list. He can get some stuff. He can call his girlfriend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can tell Jamar Chase, like, "Hey, bro, what you trying to do real quick? You trying to go to the bar afterwards? You know what I'm saying? They got time to talk now. They got a line. You know what I'm saying? We got time to talk now.
All right, back to
hey, y'all watch out, man. I said it here first. The Bengals will be back at the Super Bowl, and we will win it.
We'll see, man.
Everything's gonna be nice, man. We're gonna make
it's kind of hard to repeat. Go to the Super Bowl back to back.
Nobody. Who they?
Oh, man, I'm excited about today, man. We're gonna make a little shift to get y'all in the mood.
Get y'all in the mood.
Get y'all in the mood. I'm about to throw the alley-oop. Someone catch it.
I'm gonna catch it first. I think. You want to go first?
No, go ahead.
You go
Oh
first.
yeah. So I gotta put on my caution jersey. Hold on, bro.
Caution.
So
warning,
now y'all know about this car we driving, right? So yeah, last night, you know, I put my jersey on the car. You know how y'all be driving on the street, and y'all might see somebody with a flag or something say go this way or go that way or stop. Yeah, buddy. Today is that day. We are going into part 2. Part 2 of Bettering Yourself All Positive. On my series. So last week we touched on you know what I'm saying, bettering yourself, right?
Being positive, yes sir.
Being positive. So this is part 2 of it. And the title of part 2 is y'all ready?
They ain't ready.
Act your age and not your shoe size.
Yo, hold on. Rewind that back. What did you just say? What did you just say, bro?
I'm glad you said that. Act your age and not your shoe size.
Deep.
Now that's deep right there. Yeah, buddy. I know about to be some cats mad at me.
Come on,
but big game though. I got a disclaimer for this because now be sure. Hold on. Before I read the disclaimer, press pause right now.
Pause.
Go get your drink. Go get your cigarette. Whatever you gotta do. Go to the bathroom.
They may need a tissue.
You might need a tissue, man. Go ahead and sit down and take a pause, man. Get yourself together because what I gotta say right now is definitely gonna be nice, but you need to hear this.
Hit him in the pocket, dog.
Is that hit in the pocket?
Hit him in the
It might
pocket.
be D-Nice. D-Nice. It might be D-Nice, but yeah, it's about to hurt y'all's feelings, man. So get your mind right when I come to this. Real quick though, before I say anything about this Kibbles and Bits, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kibbles and Bits, baby, we love y'all, man. Our dog loves y'all. You know what I'm saying? Kibbles and Bits, look at it, man. The corner pocket loves Kibbles and Bits. You feel me? Kibbles and Bits, man. Hey, we love y'all.
Hey,
real
Kibbles
quick,
and Bits sponsor us, man.
sponsor us, man. We got one
y'all
sponsor, No Cap is Hookah,
No Cap
4490 Cleveland Avenue, man. Don't forget about No Cap, man.
man,
Adults
right.
only, though, with no drama. Go enjoy yourself with no drama, adults only.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, yes, I am back to my series, Better Yourself, All Positive. You know what I'm saying? So this is part 2, and at your age and not your shoe size. This is so deep, I had to write a disclaimer. Let me adjust myself.
Need some more drink?
I'm gonna need to refill after this. Disclaimer. This is not towards you. If you feel some type of way, look in the mirror and feel some type of way, I'm sorry, but that sounds like a you problem there, bud. Hey, dude.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer, bro. This isn't about you. This is this tools that I have found to help me out. And I admit, yes, I do got an anger problem. But using these tools right here, I have definitely become a better person. Yes, I have. I can pretty much erupt at any time, but I promise no negativity in my life from here on out, starting on January 2022. I've been cool ever since then, since January 2022. So this is the nice way to say better yourself. And like Country Wayne say, if y'all follow Country Wayne, we're gonna let it sizzle in your spirit.
Oh man, what is he up
Oh, we're
to?
gonna let it sizzle in your spirit. Let me ask you a question though.
All right.
When you hear somebody say at your age and not your shoe size, how do y'all feel?
Thank you first.
Man, you could be 44 or a size 8 and still acting like you 8. And there's a lot of that going on right now, a lot of immaturity.
A whole
And
lot.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you got to say about, you got parents being friends with their kids.
It's a no.
You know, you got parents smoking weed with their kids.
Not cool.
So that means like you're really 67 acting like you're still 18. You're 67. Slow your roll. You got something to say about that, True?
Man, it is what it is, man. You know, what he say, what it is. I mean, you need to act your age, you know what I mean? Like, for real, not your shoe size. I mean, it's straightforward, you know what I mean? So, act it.
Well, I'm the man that's going to bring it to y'all today. Okay, so Key, you said one thing about that caught my attention. Also, Truth, you did too as well, too. So I'm glad y'all said that because I want to incorporate everything I got to say in today's message about our series, man. This is a challenge. Believe me, I'm still going through the challenge, and I want y'all to go through it with me, man. So, and before I even get into it, first I want to say, hey, thank you to all our subscribers. We love y'all. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing our message. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're not coming on here negative. You know what I'm saying? This is all positive. This is all, we're giving you the nice way to the truth and the key of success. You know what I'm saying? So just listen to us, man. Like, if it's fruitful, you ain't gotta apply it, but I had to say that because this right here, I was going to chill out and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, be cool, but I said, no, I think part 2 needs to come correct, and y'all need to know this because it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, at your age and not your shoe size, my opinion is, my way of thinking, that's an insult to you. Because, first off, somebody is calling you childish. They're calling you childish. Acting your age, not your shoe size. So that means you can be like 40 plus or whatever, but you wear a size 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, you acting your shoe size, man. That's very childish. That's very, very childish. And shout out to my wife, you know what I'm saying? She gave me some very good caution signs. See, right now I'm wearing this little vest. You know, some of y'all work in the warehouse, y'all might see this vest or whatever, it's like a caution. So right now, see, remember last week when I said when that car, you know what I'm saying, it could be a new car or a used car, but you put that positive gas in there because you empty all that negativity. Oh yeah, so yeah, let me tell you how to drive this car now. So, y'all ready for this?
I'll go, bro. We're in the back seat. I'm about to go up.
And the passengers is ready, man. So they get me full go to go ahead and get jiggy with it, and I'm about to. I ain't gonna talk too long because I'm sorry, man. This is a part 2 type situation.
I love
here, man. So I'm just keep it cool. I'm gonna so I gotta say afterwards I'm gonna use the bathroom because I use the restroom so bad. But yo, I got this on because you know how you drive on the street, on the freeway, you got somebody out there giving caution signs, go this way, go that way, stop, go. That's me right now. You see this van, this one. Yes, at your age and not your shoe size. When I picked that as a part of the way to be more better in life, hey man, stop being childish. Check this out. This is my wife, man. Shout out to my wife.
Shout out
to my wife with the caution quotes. You know what I'm saying? These are caution signs right now. Check this out. This is the first one she sent to me, and I was like, yeah, that's way to introduce this right here. Some walk around mad at the world for what they themselves can't handle. Learn to deal with your problems without taking it out on anyone.
Yo.
Let me read it again?
Yeah, read that again.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they heard you.
Some walk around mad at the world for what they themselves can't handle. Learn to deal with your problems without taking it out on anyone.
Whoa.
Ooh, so that means if you got some issues going on in your life, how come I'm mad at you, D?
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Key? Why am I mad at y'all? Because I got going on in my life.
Yeah. That's a good
Saying
question.
How to deal with that. You know,
I mean, can you answer that question? Like,
yeah.
It's funny, man. It's like they're projecting their issues onto other people that it had nothing to do with their
nothing
issue.
to do with it.
So you mad at me, and I ain't the one that made you mad.
Yeah, so
Right.
like, remember last week we in this car, you know what I'm saying? We got a new or used car. We didn't got empty from the negativity. We put that new positive fuel into it, even though it's $4, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't on 4 or 5 if you in California or 6, you know what I'm saying? But we put that new fuel, positive fuel in our car, you know what I'm saying? But now we're driving now, right? You know what I'm saying? But then here goes some stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Even though we hit a speed bump, it's a negative speed bump, and then we resort back to negativity.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop all that. You know what I'm saying? So we driving, we see another caution sign. Maturity, it does not always come with age. In fact, it is deeper than age. Y'all hear that? I hope y'all did. It's about the way you see and understand things. The way you consider others, the way you communicate, the way you react, the things you value, the things you entertain, the way you respect yourself and others as an adult. So, when I'm saying that as an adult, there's a whole lot of adults right now that act childish.
Yeah.
They act like they may be 15 or still in high school or whatever, keep drama or whatever.
Yeah.
But everyone grows old, but not everyone is growing up.
Say that again, bro. Say that
Everyone
again.
grows old, but not everyone grows up.
Oh, my
Stop
God.
all that childish stuff, bro.
Oh, my
Stop
God.
it. Stop it. And you know what? And this week when I analyze this my thing about acting your age, not your shoe size, I really had to read this and do some research. And first off, I'm not downing y'all for one thing. You know, this is not towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? Before I say what I gotta say, I'm gonna say it because here at the Corner Pocket, we are raw and uncut. We don't care about y'all's feelings. We don't, because what we care about is y'all's growth.
Right.
Like I said, we care about the growth. So if you get mad, what I'm about to say, again, it's not towards you, but do I care? Absolutely not. If you mad at me, I do not care. I'm sorry to say that. What I care about is your growth. So,
That's deep.
a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever worked at a job, right? And you wanted a promotion? Ever, you know what I'm saying? You see that somebody say, hey, you can go here and there, so y'all see it, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all, what do y'all do as far as trying to get to that promotion? As a matter of fact, while you thinking about that, I'll go to the bathroom and go back. I gotta use the restroom real bad. I'm sorry.
Do your thing, man.
But yeah, go ahead, answer and tell to the people while I'm using the restroom real quick, because I got something for y'all.
He really going to the restroom.
I really am.
We'll be back. We'll
I
take
really
a quick
am.
break
He really,
real quick,
he
you know.
really,
Hey, corner pocket.
see, he really went to the bathroom.
What you think about that, though?
Man, I like what he was saying about the maturity and the promotion. The way you get a promotion to me is staying faithful, being committed, coming to work on time, not calling off. That's how you get the boss's attention to get promotion. That's even like in life, like when you're, you know, and the word says when you're faithful over a few things, like he make you rule over many.
Right.
Not to rule people, but like if he can trust you with $5, he can trust you with $500.
Right.
You know, a lot of times we're expecting the big blessing when we're not faithful over the little blessing. You know, and so when he's correlating that with the job, you got to be faithful where you are. You know, you have to be committed where you are. You have to be faithful to your assignment. If you're called to be a janitor, be a good janitor. Clean the toilets good, sweep the floor good. You never know. You may be the manager of the janitors. You may have your own janitorial company.
Right.
You know, you never know how you're going to get promoted. So that's what I'm going to say about being promoted is being faithful, committed, and being on time. Come to work. Go to work.
And that's all part of being what? Mature.
Mature.
You have
It
to be
says,
mature to do
yeah.
that stuff. You know, like,
Yeah.
you don't want to come around clowning and think you're going to get a promotion, not coming to work on time, not, you know what I'm saying, doing what you need to do on the job. Ain't nobody going to look at you. But if you're mature and doing what you need to do, people are going to notice that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to notice your maturity for that position, for that promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I like what you were saying about that maturity, that some people are like growing old, but they're not
There
acting
he is. He's
like
back.
they're old. And I like that he back to, he really did go to the bathroom, y'all. This is funny. I love it.
I really did go to the bathroom. I used the bathroom. I'm
There's just a
sorry.
lot of people in his life. You remember that when you first started to learn how to ride a bike, you had training wheels?
Yeah.
And then you graduated to where your parent kind of pushed you and you were able to drive it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are still wearing training wheels in relationships.
have to take them
And
off.
wearing training wheels even in their careers. They're like thinking someone owed them something. No, you need to work hard for it. What you put in it, you will get out of it.
Yeah.
And
so true.
once again, we were saying on the job, man, of being faithful and committed and being on time. That's how you get the promotion.
Yeah, so, okay, so let's get back to that. I apologize. I really had to use the restroom. So this is real life right now. This is raw. We on a promo, we said it was raw and uncut. So yeah, it was raw. I use the restroom. I'm human. You know what I mean? I don't know how you do on ESPN. Hey, Keyshawn, J. Will, Zubin, who else? Mark Kim. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I'm sorry, I can't hold it. I'm going to the restroom. But anyway.
Yeah, I love how he just made that transition and flow right back into it.
Okay, so when I say, I don't know what they said, but I'm pretty sure they didn't tell us on fire, man. So when I hear act your age and not your shoe size, well, to me, it's an insult. You're insulting my intelligence. So you saying that my shoe is smarter than me? You mean tell me my size 11 shoe, I'm about to be 40 on July 1st. Hey, remember that, y'all. If you want to give a contribution or a donation to the corner
We're going to
pocket
put that
on
cash
July
app
1st.
on there on July 1st.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Apple Pay, man. I don't
Yeah,
do
Apple
cash.
Pay.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, how you want to do. If you wanted to
Yeah.
contribute on July 1st to my birthday, oh, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all tried. You know,
love it.
40. I'm 40. I look good, don't I? Okay. So, yeah, all I can say is this. Boy, I'm sorry, man. This is a good one. You acting childish as if you got a pass or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you ever think, did you, and like I said, again, like on the disclaimer, this is not towards you, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta read the disclaimer again. I don't think did I read it the first time?
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna read it again. This is not towards you. If you feel some type of way and you look in the mirror and feel some type of way, I'm sorry, but this is telling like a you problem, bud. This isn't about you. This is just tools that I have that found helped me out a whole lot. Because I gotta admit, yeah, I do got an anger issue. I got a strong anger issue. A very strong anger issue that I have learned how to cooperate. I have learned how to take it and throw it over there. Now I got all positivity in my life. So what I want to do is help you out with this, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you're already positive, hey, good for you. Remain positive.
Yes.
Remain it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing exactly what you're
Good
doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But I want to throw some also keys and some tools and things that also keep you remaining positive. Okay, here we go, because I wrote this down and everything. Check this out. So let's say you wake up, right? Remember in this car now. Let's say you wake up and you go to work or you go around, whatever. Let's say work in general. Let's say it's a position opening up for a supervisor or whatnot. Okay, so you want to apply. But because of you acting childish, acting stupid, acting messy, you got overlooked. Ooh, did that touch somebody's feelings? Hey, again, this ain't about you though. It ain't about you. I gotta keep saying that because, first of all, I don't want nobody mad at me. I'm just speaking in general because this world got so many people on here, man. Somebody else can be going through this. You sit there and you got a promotion coming up, right? Mm-hmm. But you acting all messy and petty and stuff, and you get overlooked, and you're mad. Why are you mad? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, as Cube say, bruh. Right. You acting childish. You acting messy. You know what I'm saying? Change your way of thinking. You feel me? I wrote so many notes in here, but I'm just going to change my way of thinking on that one because you got to stop that. And I know I done took up so much time going to the bathroom while they was talking and stuff.
You good, bro. You good.
But now this has been, you know what I'm saying? Stop all that fake stuff. Stop it right now. Don't sit here and smile on my face and as soon as I turn like this, 1 inch, you talking about me. Change your way of thinking. That's what the whole thing of this series is, of changing your way of thinking. You wake up negative. How do you wake up negative, man? You should be thankful that God that woke you up. You know what I mean? It's you turn on the news, you see somebody died, but you're here to see that. Man, change your way of thinking first and foremost. First and foremost. That's the whole thing of this whole series, of changing your way of thinking to being positive. You're so negative. Your car look all beat up or whatever. You got an accident, whatever, because you're on that freeway of negativity. How you want to have positive gas in your gas tank, but you driving negative? Huh? Tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't be in the car adjusting your radio right now because you're driving negative. We got a sweet used car or a new car, but then you going down this freeway or whatever street you're going and you got an accident, you didn't got hit, you didn't got towed or whatever because it's negative. Mm-hmm. It's negative. Stop all that, man. Stop being weird. Listen, if you got mental issues, what makes you too good? I'm gonna say this one more time. If you have mental issues, what makes you too good? You can't go get help. You got athletes forfeiting the Olympics to go get mental health. What makes you too good? Yeah. I told you today, I'm the caution flag, you know what I'm saying? You see this right here, man, like, and I don't want to talk too long because I know they got something to say as well, too, man, but no, I'm just saying, man, we're going to have a part 2 to this, but listen, man, like, change your way of thinking. You see it coming to work, no. Life, work, whatever. You're acting negative for what reason, man? But then you wonder why you can't do this and that. Yeah, because you're negative. Change your way of thinking, man.
Change it. Like, how do y'all feel about that, man? Like, did you wake up in the morning like, you know what, I'm gonna be negative, I'm gonna be messy, I'm about to go talk about someone, but then nothing happens. How do y'all feel about that?
Man, not to be churchy, but you know one of the greatest sermons I ever heard?
What's that?
It was not in the church.
It was not in the church.
Not in the church. It was by Michael Jackson, Reverend Michael Jackson. He said, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Yeah. Man, that was one of the greatest sermons. Sometimes, you know,
we look at people as the causes of our problems. But sometimes if we took a diagnostic check, you know, we get that done for our car to see what's wrong. We need to do a diagnostic check of our spirit, and it may be you. You may be the cause of your problems. You may be the cause of your demise. You may be the cause of your destruction. So stop blaming others and do like Reverend Michael said. Look at the man in the mirror, which is you.
Hey, yo, you know what? Truth, what you gotta say, Truth, before I go in?
That's all true, man. Like, it starts with you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think a lot of times too, people put their problems off on other people to make themselves feel better. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's a quick fix for you. You still got that problem until you deal with it yourself. It's not going to change. So it's like you said, it starts with you. You have to make a change for yourself. And then the more positivity you start, you know, putting out, the more you're going to come. The more it's going to come your way. It's the same with negativity. You put excuse me, you're putting out a lot of negativity, that's all you're gonna get. Like you say, you go over that speed bump, and now you're right back at it. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying, okay, calm down, it's okay. And then the next time, you know, you go over it, you're smoothing out. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking positive. Like say you wake up in the morning, man, it's a great day, man. I'm gonna have a good day at work. I know I'm up early, but I'm gonna have a good day.
There
you're gonna start seeing this positivity all around you because you're speaking that into existence.
And
so
I
it
like
starts
what
with
you
you.
said. You said you wake up and have a good day. It all starts about when you wake up. First off, be thankful you woke up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, be thankful you woke up. So when you wake up, you sitting here thinking negative, like, okay, well, I'm on the way to work. Monday. We all hate Mondays. Hey, you gotta change your narrative of thinking on that one, man. It's all about maturity. And I said, I'm the caution man. You see me telling you go this way? I got another caution flag for you. Maturity. It doesn't always come with age. In fact, it is deeper than age. It's about the way you see and understand things, the way you consider others, the way you communicate. The way you communicate. One more time, the way you communicate. The way you react, the things you value, the things you entertain, the things the things you represent yourself and others as an adult. As an adult. Other grows old, but everyone is growing up. So, maturity, bruh. Like, listen. Okay, so when I say the thing about the athletes, how they went to, you know, got some help for mental health.
Yeah.
Yo, if you got some mental issues, bruh, what makes you too good not to go get help when these athletes are opting out of the Olympics?
I mean, to cut you off, I gotta say something. What if they don't know they need help?
So if
that's deep, man. That's deep. What
that's
they don't
deep.
know.
So I respond. So when someone is telling you need some help,
Exactly.
listen, we're not saying it as a joking manner. We saying it because we care about you. Listen, if you're sitting there following somebody around, if you're acting weird, if you're sitting there catching arguments with stuff, and then you're scared to argue with the bigger man or whatnot, yo, listen, we're here for you. We need for you to get some help because we care about you. Look who cares about you and look who don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Come on.
And there's a way you tell people they need help too. You know what I'm saying? If you out there just trying to dog them in front of people, that's not really giving them the help. When you pull them to the side and talk to them, like, look, man, I'm telling you, this is me and you.
And like,
I'm gonna get you some help.
Facts.
For you.
And then I'm gonna end with because what I'm saying, like my time is running short, but with part 2 is coming real soon about this. Because this is definitely maybe a part 2 or part 3.
Part three.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna get back to your question you asked on part 2 of the corner pocket, baby. The corner pocket. It's a lifestyle and a standard. But back to my subject. Yes. Hey, listen. If you need mental help, yo, you're not too good to go get help. If athletes can say, I'm not about to be flipping in the Olympics or doing gymnastics in the Olympics. I'm not about to sit here and play this basketball game, football game called I got some mental issues. Go get help. Stop being scared.
Right.
Stop being scared. You're acting weird. Weirdness is also a form of childishness. Yeah, look it up. I'm not lying. Look it up.
Yeah,
and I'm going to end on this. Because we got part 2 coming, so that's why I'm in on this. Hey, be glued to part 2. We all got something for you on part 2. You need common sense for one. You need common sense. Common sense is also a part of this growth of being a better person. Now, if you need to sit there and you need to think about before you say or react, that's part of common sense. Don't act stupid. You know what I'm saying? You're over the age of 21. You're an adult. You feel me, y'all?
Should be an adult.
Yeah, you should be an adult,
Man.
but the way you act though is stupid. It's stupid. That's why I'm wearing it in part two. I'm wearing this again on part two because this is the part two. But listen, man, I want y'all. Anything from this series is changing your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it starts.
That negative gotta go, bruh. It has to go, sis. It has to go. Change that narrative. It has to go. You know what I mean? Hey, I told you I got some to say. I just said it the nice way. So,
Man, I
Part two.
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, coming up.
Man.
You killed that,
great segment,
man.
yeah.
and I'm sorry taking y'all's time
Oh,
though
it's
too.
all
Nah,
good,
man,
Shoot,
that's
I'm
too
over here
much.
learning
But
something.
nah, it's a part two coming in this, man. Cause people need to learn, man. You gonna learn,
That's
man.
good stuff, man. Too,
Y'all
man.
acting childish, man. Like, hey, real talk, man. I'm gonna say this again for the last day, man. You mad because you didn't get that promotion or whatever, man, at your job?
Yeah.
Are you mad because somebody give you that loan for that house? Or you
Wow.
mad because you didn't get that, whatever you trying to get? You acting childish. Change your way of thinking, bro. Change it.
Love it.
Change
So
it.
with the change
And
what
then
happened.
if you're still being positive, hey, continue to be positive. Don't change for nobody. Don't let nobody change your way of thinking.
Love
Part
it.
two is coming next, though.
Yes, sir. That was a great segment, man. Like, I'm like, true, man. That's the whole show right there.
Yeah,
man.
man, I'm sorry
you
to
had
take
some
y'all
stuff
time
you
up,
said.
man,
Nah, that's all
but-
good, man. Like, you
love
had
it.
some stuff you had to say, you know what I'm saying, and you said it. So, I like that, man. I'm over here soaking up all the information, you know what I'm saying? Great
Yeah,
segment,
bro.
bro.
I'm gonna take this off. Part
Sir.
two coming up next, man.
Caution, caution.
Caution.
There's something else coming. I hear something
There's
else
something else
coming.
definitely coming, man.
I believe we
Y'all
shifted
tweaking, man.
to some the truth.
Uh-oh. I think he said everything, all the truth.
I'm
over
sorry,
there,
bro,
man. That's
but
all
I had
good,
to
though.
say
But
that,
nah,
man.
I like that, man. I like that, man.
Because people, man, are sitting there. I'm gonna give the truth his platform because I apologize, but y'all are tweaking, man. Y'all are street. Y'all acting like y'all just so good and bad. This and that third. No, change your way of thinking because that negativity looks very ugly on you.
Yeah.
It looks very ugly on you.
Looks bad.
Very ugly. But truth, do what you gotta do, bro. I'm sorry, man. Part two is coming.
Okay,
dog.
let me
love
see.
you,
All
man.
right, great segment,
Yes.
G-Nice. You know, I was thinking about some stuff to say all week, and what came to me was, why do men cheat? Reasons why.
Hold on. Let me hit the turntable.
Woo.
Say that again.
Why do men
Why do
cheat?
men
What
cheat?
are the reasons why men cheat?
Ooh. Well, first of all, I want to say I don't cheat. I love my wife. I love you, babe. Left finger gang, baby.
But
Wow.
there's got to be reasons. Before I get into my reasons why, I'm gonna put it. I want to know you guys' opinion. Why do you think guys cheat?
Yeah.
And this is cheating on women. This is men and women thing. So why do men cheat? What do y'all think? Or some of their causes.
What you
or
gotta say
reasons
about
why?
that, man?
I think sometimes if there's no talk for expectations, selfishness, lack of communication, intimacy, and sometimes we mistake intimacy with sex, but
Yeah.
that's not intimacy. It's spending time, it's
Yeah.
cuddling, it's holding hands, it's watching Netflix and chill. And I think sometimes we misconstrue what we define love as.
Deep.
Love is not just a word, it's an action.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to put that into action. If you say you love someone, you show them how you love them.
Right.
And sometimes I think that it can go both ways, men and women
Yeah.
both cheat, is that it's a lack of, it's a great book by Gary Chapman called The 5 Love Languages. And sometimes you need to find out your partner's love language and
Right.
speak their language, because you may want quality time, you may want acts of gifts, but they might need physical touch.
Right.
Right? They might need words of affirmation. So knowing your partner's love language can kind of be an antidote to that cheating. What you guys say about that, Nice?
Men cheat because sometimes they're not happy at home. Maybe it's some kind of, if it's sexually, mentally, or physically, you're not happy at home. And it's unfortunate because you might have that jewel at home, you know what I'm saying? But you're staining it. You know, you're breaking the chips off, man. So, me personally, I don't know why men cheat. I ain't gonna lie, man. I tried to cheat back in the day. It did not work. It failed miserably.
Yeah.
I don't see how some of y'all cats now out there cheating right now, man, and can maintain it. Hey, kudos to you, brother, but that's not me, man.
Right.
But Truth, you tell us, man.
I don't know why that came up. There's so much going on in relationships. I don't know why that one just came to me. I woke up and it was like, why do men cheat? And it's and you know, this can go both ways, men or women. You know what I'm saying? But we men here, so you know, we're gonna keep it, you know, about men. And so, you know, there was like, I did some research. There was like 30, 40 different reasons why. So I just went with like five reasons why.
Okay.
So the first one was lack of intimacy. You know what I mean?
Intimacy.
And you know that can
Intimacy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you saying like intimacy as far as in the bedroom? Or
I mean,
No.
either, you know, it can mean different things. It's anything from a small, like he said, anything from a kid's on up to sexual activity. You know, it's all types of things. Intimacy can be a bunch of stuff. You know
Kill
what I
the
mean?
bitch, dog. You hear that? Kill the bitch.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on something real quick, not to
Yeah.
interrupt you. Think of intimacy as showing that you're into me.
Yeah.
Intimacy, you're
Into
showing
me.
that you're into me.
Ooh, say that
Go
again.
ahead.
Into me.
Intimacy is showing a person that you're into me.
That's deep. That's deep.
Go ahead, bro.
And I hope I'm talking loud today. You know, I'm saying it with my chest.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, and you know, like over time, intimacy does decline because of age, and you know, like when you're talking about sex and stuff, that certain stuff don't work anymore. But we're not really talking about like down the line in relationships. We're talking about within the first 3 to 5 years, relationships have the most problems. You know what I mean? So that's lacking, and that can cause a man to want to cheat.
So, okay, real quick, sorry to cut you off. Let me ask you a
Go ahead.
question. You said that's lacking, right?
Yeah.
So, what are maybe some tools that if the female or the male is lacking, how can you build from that so that way you don't want to cause the cheat?
I think that's where communication comes in. You know,
Okay.
communicate, letting each other know what the problem is. Like, hey, I'm lacking, I like this, you know what I mean? You like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting that from you no more.
Okay.
What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, communication is key. I mean, that's like in a relationship, that's a big problem too. Communication is a problem. But that's, you know, letting that person know, like, hey, man, you used to give me a kiss. You know, now you don't. You know, you used to come in and hold me at night. Now you're not doing that no more. You know, you got to discuss that stuff. And I think that's what's missing in a lot of relationships. People are not communicating with each other, letting each other know what, you know, what's wrong with the intimacy. You know what I mean? So that's deep. Then the second one I came up with was needs are not being met. And this is not sexual needs. This is anything, little thing, like I said, little small little things, like come home from work, you're hungry, you gotta fend for yourself. You know,
What you
you're hard
said?
at work, you know what I mean? You can't get a sandwich or something, you know what I mean? Like, just little small things.
Oh, okay,
You know,
hold
that's
on,
just
hold on.
one thing.
So you say you come from work, right? So what if the man is used to coming home, cooking and cleaning, but then you got the wife or the girlfriend or whatever just sitting there chilling. Okay, so what does the man do in that persistence? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or what if it's vice versa? If the girlfriend comes home from work or the wife comes home from work and she cook and clean. So can you give me some more insight on that perspective?
And like when me with these needs being met, you know, like me, I don't have a problem with, you know, doing stuff for myself. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you, hey, can you, you know, I'm tired from work. You know what I mean? Can I, you know, and I'm just saying food, but that's just when I'm talking. It's a lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think that you should be willing to help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I come home from work and I know my wife is usually doing that stuff, you know, hey, sit down, let me take care of it. I'm not be tired. It should be your work together. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like, say, the small little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not meeting my needs. You know what I'm saying? It's not sex, not just sex. It's like, you know, ask me how my day was. You know what I mean? You know, long day at work. And it can work both ways, you know what I'm saying, male or female, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like needs are not being met in a relationship and it's causing, you know, a problem. Okay, now you got Kathy from work. Kathy from work.
Say it.
You know what I mean? That's starting to, creep in there and say, okay, I'll bring you something to eat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it, it's causing him like, man, I'm not getting this at home. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's that, Kathy? What you got for me today?
Well, so you saying it all starts at home, huh?
Yeah, it starts at home. Yeah.
Ooh.
My grandfather used to say, my grandparents used to say, never allow your partner to leave the house with an empty lunchbox.
Empty lunchbox can be anything, right?
Never let your partner leave the house with an empty lunchbox. At least put an apple in there.
Or at least
a granola bar.
Something.
At least, hey sexy, hey beautiful,
or
something.
a love letter or something, man. Sticky note. Ooh, hey, Truth. Listen, man. Hey, that right there is fire, bro. Because a whole lot of relationships fail, man, because of that, man.
Yeah,
like communication, like you just said, man.
That's one of the biggest reasons relationships fall. Communication.
Yeah, in fact, like that's one thing I value about me and my wife. That's the reason why I really don't drink coffee at work, because me and her in the mornings we wake up. First thing we do is we have coffee in the morning and we talk. And like to me, I don't care if anybody else, but to me, I don't want coffee nowhere else unless I'm with her, because that comfort, that communication, like we talk about our bills, life stuff, we talk about outside of life between us, we talk about what's going on with us, and personally, that coffee drink. So that communication is very key, and people really fail about that, man. And communication is key.
And tell you, having coffee and talking, that's still part of being intimate.
Facts, bro.
That's still part of that being intimate.
That's that quality time.
Exactly. So like I said, intimacy isn't just talking about sex. It's all types of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is my third one. I got two more on my third one.
Okay.
Now we're talking about exes walking back in.
Oh.
Yo!
Wait a minute!
Am I striking something?
Yo.
The ex is walking back
ex
in.
walking back
Well, I'm saying what I think. Well, my previous exes all hate me.
You talking about the one that got away?
They ain't the one that got away. Cause the one that got away, I found it was with my wife.
Nah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so no, I ain't the one that got away. The exes, man, was a pre-treatment. You know what I'm saying? But so exes that got away, trying to get back in your life. Listen, man.
That's
like,
what I know.
I'm gonna let you speak on that. I ain't gonna say what I gotta say, because this is your
Go ahead.
That's
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
No, brother, because here the corner pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna talk about this. Yeah, we talk
here
about
the corner pocket.
I like that. Had that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Liz Easton. But here at the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, if exes got away, they got away for a reason.
Yeah.
Because they was not supposed to be in your life.
Right.
They gave you a sequence of your life on how to grow and how to proceed to the next relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the exes, they try to come back. I am sorry, you were an ex for a reason.
Right.
That's back there for a reason. I'm trying to go forward. Now, some of these people might not go forward with that. Hey, they want to go back. Hey, that's on y'all. Who am I to judge? But
go right back to the same stuff you had before. You know what I mean?
But see, I'm glad you spoke about this, because it's about going forward. Yeah. And I know you got something to say about going forward. I know you do.
Yeah, I mean, you always want to go forward. Everything in life, everything happens to push you forward. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're going through life and, you come against something and you keep going back to it, you're not getting to the next level. Exactly. You have to learn to get over that hurdle. So I don't care how big it is, you have to get over it so you can get to the next hurdle. That one hurdle that you were struggling with showed you how to get over that next one. So when you're going back, you're just going back and you're wasting more time. I just say this because I was married before. Okay. I remarried a female. Okay. I went backwards, and it was worse.
Not female, queen.
It was worse.
You married a queen.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like the corner pocket.
But that going backwards, I went back, and it didn't work out. It was really bad. That's something we can talk about the next time, but it was really bad going backwards. You know what I mean? So you want to move forward. Right. You see what I'm saying? And exes are no.
So I know the word exes and the word exit.
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 Exactly.
It's the word exit. Hold on, man. I'm not going too deep. I'm not going too deep, man. I'm trying to behave, man. Y'all trying to pull it out of me. I'm being. Go ahead.
That's what we hear.
That's what the corner pocket do, though, man. We're all in that cut, man. The corner pocket.
I'm not letting y'all do it,
man.
Hey.
All right, two more. The fourth one. This one is funny because I've done this before. get revenge.
Ooh, wait a minute. Get revenge. Wait,
revenge,
so hold
yeah.
on. And please explain what you mean get revenge.
Like-
Please explain.
Like your spouse or girlfriend may have done something to you in the past, and you want to get back at it. You know, it's cheating or something like that. You know, you get revenge. You know
You're
what I
on
mean?
fire.
Hold on, man. I can you too, brother.
Am
My
I
nose is
shining over
running.
there?
Now
Am I shining?
My nose is running. Yeah. I
Man,
feel sweat
I'm
off.
sweating.
I want to hear what you got to say about the revenge.
Getting revenge, like I said, you know, could want to get revenge of something that your spouse or girlfriend done to you in the past. You know what I'm saying? Cheating or talking to exes or you know, chatting with people online and stuff like little stuff like that. So have y'all ever done that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I've been through it.
Yeah.
Keep
And
going,
like you
though.
said, it didn't work out for you. Well, with me, when I did it, I almost, you know, like conceived another child while I was in a relationship, and this bothers me till this day because she had an abortion.
Whoa, wait. We gotta do the Ricky. Let's rewind that.
She had
You say what?
She had an abortion.
Woo!
I almost conceived it. Well, not me, but the girl I was messing
Woo!
with got pregnant. But her parents made her have an abortion, and it still bothers me to this day. And then I was thinking, like, because my first son was just being born. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there looking at my girl like, I ain't tell her. She if she ever watched the show, she gonna know now.
She don't know now.
She know now.
Don't know
She know
today.
now, but she didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, and it's because it was revenge because she cheated. It was like it was a kind of like a force on her that she didn't really cheat. You know, willingly. It was kind of like against the will, but she could have stopped it. You know what I mean?
No,
So-
there ain't no. I'm sorry, man. There ain't no against the will. Nothing about cheat. If you cheat, you cheat.
Yeah,
There's no
you know,
connection why you
people
cheat.
can't force you to do some stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You want-
People
because you
can't,
wanna
but
do it.
I
Right.
believe she could have stopped it if she wanted to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I hope I'm being loud today. I'm saying it with my
You
chest.
being
you know?
definitely.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
he's definitely louder today.
But how it affected me because this girl's telling me I'm pregnant, and I'm looking at my girl, you know, my son's mom at the time, and she don't know, you know what I mean? I'm like thinking every day how I'm gonna hide this, how is this gonna work? So it don't work, you know. It messed up, and you know, trying to get revenge, cheating, it causes problems and stuff like that. So what y'all got to say?
Wow.
Key? Yeah, I was gonna say key.
Man, all right, the revenge part, man. I didn't got into
Now, Mike is hot over there, ain't it?
I got into
Man, go to the
mature
fire
place
department.
though. I feel like sometimes the revenge thing, they're not even worth the time though.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like especially if you
Facts.
moved on, which he talked about
Facts.
maturity. Like, if
Facts.
you moved on, I mean, they're X for a reason. You
That's-
exit stage right.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They're X for a reason. So, I mean, I'm about the positivity, trying to get along, especially if you have kids with them. You know, you got a co-parent, you're still family. You know, you still want to be cordial and respectful, but there should be boundaries. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I ain't trying to seek no revenge. I don't want that type of energy coming back
Yeah,
to me.
it just
You know what I mean?
backfires
I'm
in the
cool.
long run. You know, it
Yeah.
causes problems. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. The revenge thing to me, man, is like
it's a waste of time.
it's pointless, man. Because if they did you wrong, why do you want to go back at them and do them wrong?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're blocking your blessing right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Man.
Yeah,
Move on, man. Like,
Yeah.
okay, they did you wrong. Yeah, it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you depressed. But
Yeah.
no, get over that because your blessing is right around the corner. You
Right,
just,
right.
you just
Yeah,
be
you know, that
revengeful.
stuff happens for a reason. Yeah, it's time
Yeah,
to
man.
move on.
Hey, man, that's like a them problem.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like you
saying?
said, when you're maturity, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
another reason too,
yeah.
not being mature. You know what I mean? Like, be mature, you know, y'all work with it, work and get over it, you know what I'm saying? Or go your separate ways.
Facts.
But revenge just doesn't work. It
Facts.
causes problems.
Facts.
And my last one gets to this. He just wants out.
Oh,
Damn.
so say that again? They didn't hear you.
He just wants out. He just want to
One
get
more
out.
time, loud, loud. They didn't hear you. Yeah,
Say it with my chest. He just wants out.
Woo! Woo!
They just
Woo!
He just want to get out of it. All, you know,
Woo!
all this stuff factored into him wanting to get out. You know what I'm saying? A man wanting to get out of the
Or
relationship.
she, or she.
Yeah, or she, you know what I mean? So, like, I think that we're missing communication in relationships, you know what I mean? Like, communication is the key to making relationships
Yeah,
work,
talk.
which is leading to why, like, people cheat, man or woman, you know what I'm saying? Not communicating. That's one of the biggest, there's three top reasons, there's a lot of reasons why relationships don't fail, but the three biggest ones is lack of communication, lack of sex, and lack of money. Those are the 3 top problems in relationships.
Hold on, what more time those 3 again? I didn't hear it properly. I'm sure they didn't hear it properly. So that's one more time.
Lack of sex, money, and communication. The top 3. You know, it may have changed over the years. I don't know. You can research it for yourself, but those are the 3 key factors that cause relationships to fail. And communication, you know, like communication about your intimacy. You know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Not letting your spouse know about your needs. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's preaching, bro.
Okay.
Letting exes come in and we're talking together. We don't want to seem like we're professors over here. Professor DT.
No, ain't nobody working over here, man.
Open your science book to page number 9.
I kind of want to pay you some kinds of offerings right now. That's how I feel.
You know what I mean? Let's collect.
What's your cash at, man? Let me see some cash.
I like what he said though, because I always say that communication is the skeleton key that unlocks all areas of your
There you
relationship.
go.
It is.
There
You ain't talking about it. We're not Mel Gibson.
No.
We
Right.
don't know what you want.
We don't know.
You can't read minds, man. You gotta talk about it.
Yeah, you
And
have
what
to.
women want, and then what homegirl, what men want, man. The movie she had, what's her name? Oh, man.
Taji P. Henson.
Yeah, Penny Hansen with her little fine self. She fine. I'm sorry.
Watch it.
Taraji is
You
fine.
know who's
man.
watching the show.
I know watching, but hey, baby, I love you, baby, but Taraji is fine. Yes, sir.
They fine. You know what I mean?
But that's real talk though, man. Hey, truth, man. Like, I hope on part 2, man, you got more to say about that, man.
Man, next show, man, I got a little more or something.
Facts,
I
man.
got something else.
Because damn, people need to hear this, man. Hey, truth, I'm gonna dap you up on that one. That's a good one right there,
It's
brother.
important, man.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we here to help, man.
Yes,
We all
sir.
need help, man. These are all areas I believe that we dealt with ourselves, you know what I mean? If not all of them, 1 or 2 of them, you know what I mean? So it's good to let people know and show them, like, you know, y'all ain't the only one struggling out there.
No.
We've been through stuff too before. So that's my truth, you know, that's the end of my segment. You know, man, we're gonna turn it over to Keys.
Keys, the key moment.
Hey,
The
man.
key, like
I don't know if I can say, man, I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be the Baptist preacher. I'm not gonna be long.
That's an hour-long show plus, though,
I'm
right?
not gonna
We
be
told y'all it was gonna be fire this show,
I'm
man.
not gonna be long, but I like the
Hey, be
maturity.
long, bro, because it's fire. Be
I
long.
like the maturity why men cheat or women cheat. It's like it's all coming together because my topic is what's up with your attitude.
Whoa. Time out. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. I came in here chilling, so you saying, what we say again?
What's up with your attitude?
No, say it like you mean it.
What's up with your attitude?
Ooh.
Or two.
Hey, press pause again here, y'all. Look at y'all's drink. You didn't hear it, but I gotta say what the truth gotta say. I'm pretty sure I probably press twice again. Use the bathroom, use a cigarette. Now you gotta hear what Keys gotta say. Today's fire is fire. Y'all was getting it today, man. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, that's how it is though. Corner pocket.
So here's my key moment, man. What's up with your attitude? The first thing I realized when I dissected this word attitude is my attitude can determine my altitude. My attitude can determine my altitude. You know, the way I see myself can determine where I see myself. I'll repeat that. The way that I see myself can determine where I see myself. You know, if I see myself as worthless, you begin to see yourself as worthless. If I see myself as unforgiving, I'm going to see myself that way. If I see myself as a loser, I will begin to see myself that way. But if I start to see myself as valuable, I won't let anyone devalue me.
Oh, wait a minute. Say that one more time, 'cause I didn't hear you.
If I begin, if I come to my senses and realize that I'm valuable, I won't allow anyone to devalue me.
What you said. What you said.
If I see myself as loving, no one can make me feel unloved because I already love myself. You cannot make me feel unloved because I already love me. If I love me, God loves me, you got the problem. That's what that is. If I see myself victorious, then I see myself with the victory, and it don't matter what my haters say, my betrayers say. It only matters what I believe and think about myself.
Hey, we're gonna have a cash app right here on the bottom. We're gonna do a tithes and offerings, but he preaching today.
You know, it's the scripture that says, if God is for me, who in the world can be against me? You know, the cool thing about this life is that we allow people to grade or judge us in ways that God is not even grading or judging us.
Oh.
It's like I feel like God is not grading me or judging me. He's gracing me. You know, they say you wake up every morning, brand new mercy and grace you see. You know, we allow people to give us an A for the day or a D for the day or an F for the day, and God is not even giving you that. He's giving you a G, grace. You're getting grace for the day.
No grades, you're getting a G for grace.
Change your attitude to gain access to the next level. A lot of y'all are wondering, you're still on Mario Brothers 1-1, and you can't get the world 8 because you haven't changed your attitude. You can't even handle the enemies on level 1. How can you handle them on level 8? You haven't gained the wisdom and knowledge on level 1 to get to 2, to get to 3, to even think about level 8. Conquer level 1 first. Then worry about the other levels once you get there.
You're not listening though. Listen again.
Change your attitude to gain access to the next level. If you see your dream happening, go for it. Look at what we're doing. The corner pocket. This is a dream. This is a vision that was birthed like years ago and is now coming to fruition now because we saw it, we believe it, and now it's happening. We're walking into it.
Right.
You know, it says faith without works is dead. I could pray all day for a job or to start a business, a ministry, or even a podcast. But if I don't put any feet on my prayers,
It's not going to happen.
it's not going to happen.
Nope.
Like, I got to do my part. God does his part. And he needs you really to do your part. Like, you know, the old timers in church would say, you know, without faith it's impossible to please God. But they would also say, without faith it's impossible to move him. So it's like we pray to him, hey, send this mate, send this spouse. Like, are you ready to receive them?
Right.
Have you been getting yourself together?
Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
Have you changed your attitude from the last ex? He said the exes, they had to exit out. Or are you still carrying the baggage from the former relationship?
You know, blessing until you're done with
Like on a plane, man, like they have the baggage claim. And sometimes when planes are over the weight limit, they can't take off. You cannot take off to get to your highest potential because you're overweight. With past hurt, unforgiveness, bitterness. Change your attitude, man.
Let stuff go.
Let it go. If you can see it and you can believe it, then you can receive it.
That's
I'm going to say that again. You got to see it first.
You got to see it.
Then you got to believe it. And then you can receive it.
You can receive it.
We ain't trying to have church with y'all. This is just simple life principles. I know people wasn't expecting us to talk about God in the corner pocket.
We will.
But we do. We told y'all we talk about everything because
No
without
bars.
God, there's no corner pocket.
Right.
Without God, there's no me. Man, y'all, I know he ain't just been good to me, man. I know he's been good to y'all. Let me encourage you. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that God has in store for you. The key is you got to change your attitude to change your altitude.
Right.
Stop allowing people to tell you who you are. And stop trying to be someone that you're not.
Stop it.
There's only one of you.
Stop
There's
it.
only one copy of you. Be the original you. A lot of people try to remix songs from back in the day and it sound chopped and screwed. Leave the original alone. Just be you.
Be who you are.
There's only one LeBron, only one MJ, only one Kobe, only one the quarter pocket,
They don't
only
hear
one
you,
Dave,
though.
only
They don't
one
hear
Dick.
you, though.
Like, be you.
They don't hear you though.
Be content and comfortable in yourself. Be you.
You start trying to be other things. You start sticking out like a sore thumb anyway. So you don't look like doing
Like
it.
a sore.
So,
Ooh,
a sore thumb.
Ooh.
Bunion on the toe.
Yeah, right. You don't look right doing that stuff. So be you. Be who you are.
Be you.
Like you said, if you mellow like me, you be mellow. I'm a mellow dude. I mean, I can get a little, but I'm not that dude that get the party jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I am who I am. You know what I mean?
and see,
And if I
and
start
I'm-
trying to do that stuff, I'm gonna look silly doing it. 'Cause
Right,
that's not
right.
who I am.
And I'm not, dude. Y'all know me from day one, A1. I mean, the whole time. But y'all didn't hear the keys to success. Y'all didn't hear what the truth had to say, and it didn't come tonight with the nice way. Y'all didn't hear that though. Y'all didn't. Hey, press rewind and go back to the beginning. Y'all didn't hear it if you missed it.
I'm gonna get out your way. Number 2, I only got 3 points. Number 2, your attitude is a reflection of your gratitude.
What you said? Say it again.
Your attitude is a reflection of your gratitude. The way I treat and give to others shows the gratitude I have in my life.
Oh, wait a minute.
When I give to others without expecting anything back from them, I'm operating in the spirit of gratitude. Gratitude. I don't complain about what I don't have, but I tell others I'm grateful for what I do have.
Okay.
Stop complaining about what you don't have and be grateful for what the little you do have. Because if you appreciate the little...
I'm sorry, wait.
Go ahead, bro.
You said stop complaining about what?
The stuff you don't have.
And do what?
Be grateful for the little you do have.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? I hope you did. Rewind if you
There's
didn't.
people out there that sure would love to have what you have.
Man.
Or let me go to this. They would be sure to have the little problems that you have.
Oh,
Right.
man.
They're in a greater storm than you.
Hey, wait a minute, bro. I didn't pay my side offer to you. Like, where's how my check out to, brother? Like, they didn't hear nothing
Make
you
it out to
said.
the corner pocket.
The corner. Listen.
You know,
Make
when I
sure-
think about like when you drive or even come home to a roof over your head, you know, you should be grateful. Now y'all missed it. I just said the sentence that when you drive, I said drive meaning you have a car and you don't
There
have to
you
catch
go.
the bus.
Right.
You know, you may have to pay $4 a gallon for gas, but at least you got a car to drive and $4 to pay for the
Say
gas.
it again.
Like some people don't even have $4 or a car. Man, you should be grateful.
Or money to catch the bus, and they look
Say
at
it.
you.
Bruh,
Man, listen.
you got your...
$7. You know what I mean? For real,
Man, what you
know what I
saying,
mean?
truth? Hey, that's real talk, though, truth. Hey, truth. That's real talk, though, bro. Like, that's real, man. That's real.
We
That's
doing it
real.
today, man. We speaking today.
You know, you got your
Really
sight,
are.
your hearing, you can smell, you can taste, and when people call your name, you got you're in your right mind to even hear them and answer them like by your name. Like they like,
Exactly.
yeah, hey. That's a blessing. You can hear them calling your name. You in your right mind. That's a blessing, man. Man, we got a lot to be grateful for. There's an old church song, man. And it's called "Thank You, Lord, for All You Done for Me."
Oh,
And
thank you, Lord.
No, not that one.
Know that one, that ain't it.
Nah, the lyrics said it could have been me. Thank you. He tried it, bro. He tried to be nice, remix that thing.
Amazing grace.
Y'all see what I deal with. I love it, though. No, the lyrics said it could have been me. Thank you. Outdoors, no food, no clothes. We're left alone without a friend or just another number with a tragic end. But you didn't see fit to let these things be because every day by your power you keep on keeping me. And I just want to say thank you for all you've done for me. We got a lot to be grateful for. You survived the pandemic.
Man, what
You
y'all
still
say?
here.
And I'm sorry to interrupt, man, but y'all sitting here complaining about other illnesses. Y'all survived a pandemic. We all survived a pandemic. We here right now. Y'all watching us right now. We survived the pandemic. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you good, bro. Like it's just a lot to be grateful for, man.
Yeah,
Thankful
really.
for it, man. A lot of you survived things that you didn't think you were going to survive.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all went through divorces, y'all went through medical issues, financial issues, and guess what? You're still standing. You still here. You didn't crumble. You didn't break. What you thought was going to kill you or break you, it just made you stronger.
Yes, it did.
It made you wiser, man. It made you smarter. You learned from the life experiences. You added to your toolbox. It's all good. Number 3, I'm gonna get out of here. Told you I'm not gonna hold y'all long. My attitude is connected to my servitude.
Oh.
It's connected to my servitude.
On that one. Let's start, man. That didn't hear you on that one. You might say I said my half on that one, man. Wait a minute. I mentioned my head is clear. Say that one more
My
time.
attitude is connected to my servitude.
I know you did.
We all were created for a specific purpose and assignment in this life. I want to ask y'all some questions as I leave y'all. How are you using your gifts and talents to bless others? How are you using your gifts and talents to bless others?
Woo.
Or will your business impact others? Your business, you want to start this business. How are you impacting the community? How are you impacting the people around you? Will your podcast, my podcasters, will your podcast influence others for the good? Is your podcast a positive thing? Like when people watch you, do they get something out of it? Are they growing? Are they learning? Or are they just turning on to be entertained? Like we want to give y'all some substance to eat on, some meat. We don't want to give y'all no watered down Kool-Aid. We want to give y'all some neck bone oxtails and some ribs. We want to give y'all some meat, man, that y'all can use this to
Man, just trying to make you
survive.
feel
That
good.
green
you know
bean
what I mean?
casserole.
Entertainment.
too.
This is
Green
real life
bean
stuff.
casserole.
You know the good news though, man? Like people say like they don't have nothing to offer, but I'm gonna give you good news. There are some people waiting for you to accept your assignment
What you said.
and to walk in your purpose because there are people you have not met yet
No.
that will be blessed by your life. There's people you haven't even came in contact with that your gift, your talents, and your assignment, or even you starting your podcast or starting your business, writing the book, is going to bless someone you haven't even met yet.
Right.
You know, your life isn't just for you to enjoy and keep to yourself. Your life is not just for you to enjoy and keep it to yourself. The question I leave you with is, how is your life impacting others for the good?
He said, how is your life impacting others for the good? Are y'all listening to that?
And let me ask you something about this, about your gifts and your gifts. Do you think that if you don't fulfill those gifts, you think they get transferred from you?
Ooh.
That's something for another show.
Man.
That's something for another show to talk about, man. Just
Ooh.
you think they
Hey,
get
is that a part
transferred
2 type show?
Part 2,
Uh-oh.
3,
It's a
4,
part
5.
two
Y'all
type
see what's
Hey.
moving in here? Y'all see what
Man.
happens?
Hey.
That's what happens where 2 or 3 are gathered. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a whole other
Leave that
topic.
alone.
When people see you coming towards them, do they run to embrace you or do they run the other way?
Oh, woo.
Do they run the other when people see you calling them on the cell phone, do they push the ignore button?
Oh, wee.
Straight to voicemail. See, for me, I got certain people that call me, they got a certain ringtone. It's an annoying ringtone. So I automatically know when they calling me, I'm just like, yeah. that's
So
it.
when I call you, it's an annoying ringtone.
No.
You done told her,
No.
It's a little John playing.
Yeah, so, man, so when we call him, it's something annoying. Now I know. Thanks, kid.
No.
Matter of fact, call him right now. Let me see what
You know what I'm saying, man? He wearing a little nice little shirt today. You know what I'm saying? He don't come in here wearing a shirt. Whatever, man. All right.
Man, another question, what can you do to change your workplace?
Oh,
Yes.
whoa.
Yes, your attitude can change your work atmosphere. Your life can cause a positive change in your family. Your attitude can cause a change in your relationship. There it is. You just talked about relationship.
Sure did.
It could be your attitude.
Yeah.
Your attitude towards it, man. Are you looking to be served by your partner or are you looking to serve them?
Ooh.
You know, my man Nice quoted Jesus in the last episode. I'm going to quote him today. Even Jesus said, I come to serve and not to be served.
Right.
Ooh.
You know, the greatest title you will ever achieve in this life is not bishop, it's not pastor, it's not doctor, it's not the truth, it's not keys, it's not D Nice, it's not mayor, it's not even president. The greatest title you will ever receive in this life is servant.
That is deep. That is so
Did I hear
true.
that?
That is so true.
Servant. We're sent here to serve, man, not to be served. No one owes you anything. We owe it all to Him,
Right.
to God. So it's a servant. We all at times can use a change of attitude. We all act like you change your oil in your car. We all can use a change of attitude.
You sure can.
So I'll leave y'all with that, man. Your number one, like I said, what's up with your attitude? Your attitude can determine your altitude. Number two, your attitude is a reflection of your gratitude.
This place is hot.
And number three, my attitude is connected to my servitude.
They about to fucking
Man,
spark
hey,
plug in here. It's
man.
fire.
And as we get ready to get out of here, man, I want to thank you guys again for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel, man. We are on Instagram at the_corner_pocket. Like us, man, and share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get that ding when we are live. I want to thank my my owners with me, man. It's proud to be owners of the Corner Pocket.
Own the Corner Pocket.
True.
DA the Corner Pocket.
It's nice to be in partnership
It's
with
us.
positive men that
Yes,
are
sir.
reflecting positivity. I hope you guys been blessed from this another episode of the Corner Pocket.
Yes, sir. Part 2 later this week. Be ready.
And
We got some
leave your
fire.
comments below. We want to hear from y'all.
Yes,
Like I said, the
please.
show won't
Yes.
go without y'all's opinion.
Hey, listen, man, and don't he said in the comments, right? Don't call us with the comments.
Yeah, put it in the,
Yes,
in the link
man.
below. Down
I mean,
below, you can write.
I mean, we love the comments, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But no, leave it on the actual
On the
YouTube page,
yeah.
like.
Unless you just want to be anonymous. I mean, I get
Nice.
that. But if you can't, leave it down below. You know what I'm saying? Let us know so we can, bring that on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, part two, we got some
Appreciate
more
y'all
fire,
tuning in,
y'all.
man.
Yeah, man. Like they said, bro, it's been really hot, man. We got a surprise for y'all next episode. I'm telling y'all,
big
y'all gotta tune in.
surprise,
We got a
man.
big surprise.
I want
man.
y'all to share some love for this week. What we got next week?
We got next week. So once again, man, we take it easy, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and this is the Corner Pocket. We are out.
Hey,
Peace.
man, whoa. The corner pocket. We gonna ball till we fall. The corner pocket. Don't forget about the 8 ball. I don't mean the 8 ball. I said forget.